Have you ever wondered why some bacteria seem to have a voracious appetite for human blood? Welcome to my channel, where today we'll explore a fascinating phenomenon called bacterial vampirism. In this video, we'll delve into the latest findings on how certain dangerous bacteria, such as E. coli and Salmonella, are drawn to human blood serum and what this means for our health. This isn't just another science video. It's an opportunity to understand how these tiny creatures can influence our health and well-being. We'll learn how intestinal diseases like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis can increase the risk of blood infections by these opportunistic bacteria. Understanding these mechanisms can be crucial for preventing serious complications. Whether you're concerned about your gut health or simply interested in intriguing science, this video is for you. Let's unravel together the secrets of bacterial vampirism and discuss how this knowledge can help us protect our health. So, let's begin this fascinating scientific journey and uncover what lies behind the unsettling behavior of these bacteria in human blood. The revealed mystery. Imagine a microscopic world where some of the most well-known and feared bacteria have a peculiar appetite for human blood. This intriguing phenomenon, known as bacterial vampirism, was unveiled by researchers who discovered that certain pathogens, like E. coli and Salmonella, are irresistibly attracted to human blood serum. What does this mean exactly? Well, these bacteria aren't just passively floating in the blood, they are actively seeking out essential nutrients they can find in blood serum. Contrary to the traditional image we have of bacteria thriving in specific environments like the gut, we've found that some of them have a surprising inclination to invade our bloodstream. E. coli and Salmonella, typically associated with gastrointestinal infections, have a peculiar attraction to human blood serum, where they actively seek vital nutrients. This discovery sheds new light on the mechanics of blood infections and may have significant implications for the treatment and prevention of these infections. The fascination around this phenomenon goes beyond mere scientific curiosity. Understanding why these bacteria are drawn to human blood can be crucial for tackling serious infections like sepsis, which can result from bacteria entering the bloodstream. The blood's attraction. These intriguing bacteria are masters in the art of survival and seeking essential nutrients. While they lack eyes and ears, they possess a sophisticated chemical sense of smell called chemotaxis, which allows them to literally sniff out vital nutrients present in human blood. This process is akin to a guided search by specific chemical signals that direct them towards the right direction, as if they were following an invisible map within the human body. What makes this behavior even more fascinating is the complexity behind this bacterial sense of smell. The bacteria not only detect the presence of nutrients in the blood but also respond directionally, moving towards gradients of substances that indicate the presence of food. It's like they're following a trail of breadcrumbs, but on a microscopic level and inside our bodies. Bacterial chemotaxis is an impressive example of how evolution has equipped these microscopic organisms with astonishing navigation skills in complex environments. Instead of relying on sensory organs like ours, bacteria rely on an intricate interaction. A silent danger. People suffering from inflammatory bowel diseases like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis face a silent danger when it comes to bacterial vampire infections. In these conditions, the lining of the intestine can be inflamed and present small cuts or ulcers. These cuts, often invisible to the naked eye, can provide a direct entry point for bacteria that normally reside in the intestinal tract. For these hungry pathogens, these lesions offer a readily accessible source of vital nutrients, especially when there is bleeding associated with intestinal inflammation. The presence of blood in the intestines of people with inflammatory diseases can be an irresistible lure for bacteria, attracting them to explore this food source. Chronic bleeding and lesions in the intestinal lining create a favorable environment for bacterial vampirism, putting individuals at higher risk of potentially severe blood infections. This dynamic presents a significant challenge for patients with inflammatory bowel diseases and the healthcare professionals treating them. The risk of blood infections caused by opportunistic bacteria is a real concern and can have serious health consequences for these patients. Therefore, the future of research. Discoveries related to bacterial vampirism represent a crucial milestone in medical research, opening doors to new therapeutic approaches and more effective treatments against blood infections. Understanding the mechanisms by which certain bacteria are attracted to human blood not only reveals fascinating details about microbial biology but also offers valuable insights that can be applied in the development of targeted therapies. One of the most promising implications of these findings is the possibility of developing therapeutic strategies that interrupt the bacterial chemotaxis process. Identifying and blocking the chemical signals that bacteria use to find and feed on human blood can help prevent serious blood infections. This could involve the development of new drugs or interventions specifically targeting bacterial search mechanisms. Furthermore, gaining a better understanding of the specific types of bacteria involved in bacterial vampirism can guide the development of antibiotics and more targeted treatments. This is especially crucial given the increasing antibiotic resistance faced by many pathogens, including those involved in blood infections. Advancing research in this area can also drive the development of new early diagnostic strategies. If we can better identify patients at risk of blood infections based on factors like compromised gut health, we can intervene more quickly and accurately. Ultimately, research on bacterial vampirism holds real promise for improving public health and for more effectively addressing blood infections. By If you've made it this far and enjoyed the content of the video, I invite you to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. You'll discover a variety of knowledge that can help protect your health and keep you informed. Now, if you want to deepen your knowledge further to improve and protect your health, then the following video is for you. In it, you'll discover the danger of restrictive diets and how these diets can resurge an ancient disease.